Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Ramit Batra, a wedding photographer based out of New Delhi. Today has been my first experience with the Z9. We just finished a pre-wedding photo shoot at this beautiful property, Alila, Bishangarh. And my experience with Z9 has been fabulous. It's quite comfortable to hold. It's not a very heavy camera. As you can see, I have been using it with one hand. The vertical grip and the buttons are well placed. Super easy to click. And if you look at how easily I'm able to manipulate this. So that is the power of this camera. The burst mode, ease of settings. I've already changed the function keys to what I used to like on the Z6 II. So I can see a preview, I can rate them with just a single button. And it's become really convenient to use. I was a little skeptical when I first came into the shoot today. I thought maybe I might have to switch back to the Z6 II. I might not get very comfortable using it, but I think right off the bat, since the very beginning of the shoot in the morning, I've been using it and it was super comfortable. And I'll be showing you some pictures from our photo shoot today and some video clips from the pre-wedding shoot that we did. I hope you enjoy it, and well done, Nikon. This is really a game changer. So now it's been 6 months that I have been using a Z9, and I am spellbound by this camera. This has been my favorite camera so far that Nikon has produced. It is a fabulous piece of art. A couple of features that I really like are but my favorite has been the articulating screen. This was something which was missing in older cameras. I was able to do a flip. I can probably do a vertical flip as well. And this was a lifesaver in situations where I had to bend down or lie down and spoil my clothes. I could just keep the camera down and then just change this. This was something which was much needed. The other feature which I cannot stop talking about is the focusing. This camera does not leave the focus. When we are locking the focus on somebody's face, it is crazy. It is just going to stay. I've tried different modes in video, in photography, and it has just been amazing. One of the handy things that I really liked about the Z9 is so many function buttons that they have given. I always used to feel that there has to be a quicker way to review and probably rate the pictures when I was shooting in real time. So what I've done here is I've used the function button 4 to actually review my pictures, and during review screen, if I press the function button 4 again, I am able to do a rating to my pictures. So those are really quick ways in which I can shortlist my pictures and give out some previews to my clients and actually shortlist something very quickly for a next day edit or something like a quick album. Another thing that I really liked about Z9 during photography was the burst mode. We can actually shoot 30 raw files in full resolution in a second, and we can actually shoot 120 JPEG files in a single second. So that is a great feature for wildlife photographers and wedding photographers like us who have to shoot action at all times. So let's say if I'm doing a haldi shot or if I'm doing a stage performance, I can actually shoot in 20 to 30 frames a second and I can get each and every movement super sharp, all in focus and properly captured in full resolution. So Nikon has also added a very interesting feature in which we can actually charge the camera while we are shooting. So let's say if we are shooting a long performance and we look at the battery running out very quickly, we can actually just attach a USB-C and a portable charger, and we can actually have this camera charging while it is shooting. So that is a great feature for videographers who are shooting very long events or very long performances and ceremonies. So good job, Nikon. So the Z9 uses a dual stream technology in which the data that is being recorded is sent to the viewfinder separately and to the card separately. It also has the benefit of not having an SD card and a CF card combination or two SD card combination. Instead, it has two CF Express cards that can be fit in. So it uses really high speeds to capture the data on your card, and it can do it simultaneously on two different cards. The blackout free performance of this camera is fabulous. When you're capturing pictures, all you get is an indicator box which says that a picture has been captured, so that you know a photograph has been taken, and there is no blackout, there are no readout delays or picture saving delays. So this really makes the camera really friendly when you're shooting action pictures or action events. So the Nikon Z9 allows 8K 60 frames internal RAW video in a format called Tico RAW, which is really great. It also allows lossless 12-bit 8K RAW video and ProRes 422. So if I have to sum up the features of the Z9 and probably list out my favorite three features, one is when we dislodge the lens, you can see that the sensor is not visible because it has a cover on it, which is a great feature because we are changing lenses all the time. The second top feature which I like of this camera is no blackouts during shoots. So whatever you're shooting and for however long you're shooting, there are no delays, there are no blackouts on the screen, so you're continuously shooting without any issues. And finally, the third major feature is the tracking or the focus system. The 3D tracking system recognizes humans, animals, and moving objects like cars and airplanes. It really helps us nail the focus every time we are shooting pictures. So Z9 is a big thumbs up from my side. Thank you, Nikon, for producing such a gem. And here are some of the pictures and videos that we have shot in the last 6 months on this beautiful camera. And thank you so much for listening, and hope you enjoyed these pictures and videos.